Alrighty. To unlock the subclass, you basically go to your map and you're going to go to Bankarai and you're going to go to Evermore. And you could go right here to the Evermore Way Shrine if you want. And then you run over here and you talk to a person called Bahar Batra at Hunding. And you talk to this person to start the quest.
Your reputation precedes you. I have heard the tale of your war with the dragons. Your role in crowning the new queen of Iniquina. Impressive. Now, perhaps, you wish to take the next step. In your travels, you have honed your skills. But a wealth of magical and martial disciplines exist across Tamriel. I have walked many paths, learned many things. I will show you how to teach yourself, how to open yourself up to the ways of the ardent flame, the learnings of the grave lords, how to wield curative rune forms, or grasp the balance of the green. All these, and more, are possible in time.
Hmm.
Like the ways of the unseen, the sword saints of old, each discipline requires focus, drive, will. Those who choose to perfect these styles are among the greatest adventurers in the world. Who knows? Perhaps one day you may master them all. Very well. Before you begin your tutelage, what disciplines would you like to discuss? There are many to choose from. The study of the high arcane, the duality of light and dark, perhaps, or the powers of the natural world. The void calls, the end of all things, while the light of hope casts back the darkness. Two sides of the same coin. Would you like to know about the Shadow Walkers known as Nightblades, or the Light Bearers called Templars?
Hmm. Let's see what they offer for the Nightblade.
Ah, stealthy fighters in darkness like the Vardenfell mercenary Mirialicus. Their martial skills focus on the arts of assassination and shadow, allowing an approach unseen and a merciless blade to end their foes. They reach for the shadow most with their skills of siphoning. They call to the blood itself, cursing their enemies or drawing out life essence to heal wounds. Diabolical art.
Hmm.
Of course. What would you like to discuss? The study of the high arcane? The duality of light and dark, perhaps? Or the powers of the natural world? The manipulation of magica. Speaking with the dead? Summoning Daedra? There are many arts known to spellcrafters across the land. Do you wish to speak of those who call themselves sorcerers, arcanists, or necromancers?
What do you have under the source?
Adaptable magica shapers, like the Khajiit Spellslinger Ember. Sorcerers draw primarily from the planes of oblivion, using Daedric summoning to call forth allies, and dark magic to curse their enemies. Many sorcerers have perfected a kind of unique elemental magic called storm calling. Lightning is a devastating force, and its use makes followers of this discipline consummate combat mages.
Hmm.
Of course. What would you like to discuss? The study of the high arcane? The duality of the might of beasts? The fury of a volcano? The natural world is not to be denied. Do you wish to know more about the mysterious nature wardens? Or the mighty flame-wielding dragon knights? Ah, yes. Elemental warriors. The stalwart bastion helmets. With the might of the ardent flame, they call forth lava and ash. Their earth and heart discipline manifest obsidian and stone. Combined, they are an unparalleled force on the battlefield. said some dragonettes know the rare techniques of Akaviri fighters. They use draconic power to protect themselves and rend their foes. There are few sights more intimidating than a leaping knight with wings unfurled. Hold the disciplines you wish to study in your mind. Feel their power in your heart, and reach out with your thoughts. The path to learning these new skills begins with but a single step.
Choose subclass. Subclassing. Customize your gameplay experience by subclassing. Subclassing allows you to equip class skill lines from other classes. To equip a skill line, you'll need a subclass, a skill line from another class, or master that skill line by achieving rank 50 on that skill line's primary class. You must always have one skill line from your primary class equipped. You can equip 2 subclasses or master skill lines to your build, but only one subclass or master skill lines per class. Okay. Subclassing allows full use of active, passive, and ultimate skills from other classes. Subclassed or mastered skill lines level up at a slower rate than your primary class skill lines. Skills from subclassed or mastered skill lines only become available as certain character levels are reached. Each skill from subclass or mastered skill lines also costs 2 skill points to unlock instead of 1. Warden is your primary class. Right. Sorcerer is a subclass. Progression gained in sorcerer skill lines is shared with other characters that subclass into those it is not shared with sorcerer characters. They can hurl lightning bolts, create shock fields. Nightblade adventures with the gift for getting in and out, relying on stealth, blade speed. Since we already had bear, I wonder. We'll go with the source line. If we can also summon those pets, that might be interesting. Dark magic, Daedric summoning. There it is. You may choose skill lines to subclass via a shrine, a respectification scroll, or by talking to Batra at hunting. You must subclass a skill line until you rank 50 in that skill line. Subclass selections are on a per character basis, and you may only subclass 3 skill lines at a time. Your subclass skill line progress towards rank 50 is shared account-wide. Primary class skill lines do not share this progress. When you reach rank 50, that subclass is considered mastered. You will unlock the skill rank 50 achievement and upgrade collectible for that skill line. You may then choose to subclass a different. What do I not really... I need... Okay. This one gives me my bear, and it gives me my netch for my regen. This one is just a healing spec line. And this one, I don't really use the winter too much. Arctic Blast and Ice Fortress. We could replace this one. And there we go. Summon the unstable familiar. Are you sure? If you choose to subclass Daedric Summoning, you cannot stop subclassing it. Upon reaching skill rank 50, a skill line is considered master. Right, when you equip any skill lines, you will be refunded for any skill points spent. Progressing those skill lines will be retained. Confirmed. Okay.
An excellent choice, Snowshoe. Your chosen discipline will inspire new adventures, new modes of thought. I envy the start of your new journey. Your choices today will not be your last. There is always something to learn, always new disciplines to explore. Go now, adventurer. Journey into danger, and learn what your skills, new and old, will make of the challenges you face.
Okay.
Every discipline is an expression of your inner self, your heart. Focus your mind, and we will turn the page of your story.
Choose disciplines. Subclassing. Nightblade. Nightblade. Siphoning. Stripe by leveling, offering, siphoning, drain power. Let's see how this works. Character. Inventory. Skills. Subclass. Daedric Summoning. There we go. I'm going to put that on. Let's see. What can we. I'll swap that out for now. We'll see how we do. Come over here. We have Bear. And now we have another pet. And then we'll get the wing pet. We'll have a bunch of pets. Interesting. What else does it do? Command the power. Send a Daedric to fight. Attacks for shock damage. Once summoned, you can activate a special ability for 36 magicka. Well, I don't really use magicka, so it doesn't matter if I burn it. Dealing 13 shock damage. Okay. Well, that's neat. But that seems pretty much it. You just have to go talk to her and go through all that and then decide. Just basically make a decision on what class you want to be. And then you just run around and you play with the class and it levels that up. guess the more I do the familiar, the more it's going to level up, and then I'll be able to unlock the other one and such like that. So I just wanted to show everyone where to go and what it has to do with the new spell line. Hope this helps.